Hey guys, it's Simblr and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another apartment build for you guys. I know I just did one, I think earlier this week or last week, but I decided to do another one because in my current household I have two kids that just moved out, so they both needed apartments. They are neighbors, so the apartment I built last time is just right next to this one, but this one is 19 Culpeper house that I'm building right now. The sim that I built this for, his name is Patrick, and he is a scientist. He just started in the scientist career, so it's not anything too fancy or anything. It's still kind of technically a starter, but it does cost a little more than the last one did, and it costs more than a starter would. It is 27,314 simoleons, and the layout here does change a little bit right here in the back, because I wanted the balcony to not be as big, but you can't actually get rid of the fencing there. And if you put a wall where the balcony is originally, it for whatever reason the lighting in that room is kind of glitched, and it doesn't actually work like a room. I guess technically it counts as an outside room or something. I don't know. The lighting's weird, so I changed it, and I didn't like it. But yeah. And then I did try to go with some darker colors in this build, because I don't usually do that in my builds. I usually try to go for like lighter colors, because you know, white's my favorite color, so I try to stick with brighter colors. I was going to do that originally in this one. I was just going to make it white and this light green color that I have in the kitchen, but I do change that. You'll see it in a little bit. Here I'm just going through all the floors. Then I saw there was these bright colors that came with the city living flooring, and I wanted to see what they looked like. So yeah, that's why there was weird flashes of purple and green and blue. But yeah, like I said, I built this on the lot of 19 Culpeper house is the apartment that I was building, renovating. I don't know. I just bulldozed the lot, so I don't technically guess it's renovation. But it is on my gallery. It's uploaded as a room. You can change the little tabs thing to living room under the rooms options thing. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I said the price of this house. Apartment, I'm not sure. It's 27,314 simoleons, in case I hadn't. But yeah, I think the bathroom's the only like light colored room in this house. I do change the color of the kitchen because I didn't like it, but whenever I play in my game, I like to think my Sims have favorite colors, even though they can't in The Sims 4. They could in The Sims 3, which I miss, but they never really did anything much with it. I don't think it ever really mattered if you made the Sims rooms or anything their favorite color, but I like to pretend my Sims have favorite colors. Okay, I did change the color of the bathroom, but yeah, that little room over there is the bathroom, in case you couldn't get what? Okay, words got away from me there. But yeah, and then I did put a few items that was already in his apartment that I had bought whenever I was playing him, because at first I just put in a lot from the gallery. Well, a room from the gallery, I guess. Technically, apartment's not a lot, it's a room. But yeah, I did put in one from the gallery, and I didn't really like it, but I did play in it for a little while until I got enough money to where I was comfortable enough feeling like I could possibly do a decent build with what he had. And I think I ended up spending all of his money, so he only had like 2 simoleons left. I guess I could have went into his inventory, because he did have a lot of crystals and metals and everything from his job, because like I said, he's a scientist, and I did play that for a little while. But sorry, yeah, so now we are just working on the balcony, and I like the balcony. I believe those plants were already there in the what am I talking about, the apartment that I downloaded from the gallery. It had some plants placed, and then in the screenshots at the end of the video you will see some garlic laying around the house, because he does have a problem with vampires. They like to come in and bite him before he goes to work, and then he's just in a terrible mood the rest of the day. So I did place garlic everywhere, and you know, he'll be tampering, I guess, with the gardening skill anyway, so I figured, you know, why not just have a couple of plants on his balcony. So I decided to keep those. And then I believe I bought him a TV, because I was having some problems trying to get his fun up and everything. I usually have a lot of problems trying to get my Sims fun up if they don't have a nice television or something. And he did have a computer in his old apartment, but he didn't really need a computer, so I decided not to keep that. So I just sold it because he needed some more money. I think yeah, well, obviously I had $27,000 simoleons to work with, so yeah, that's what I was doing. And then I just went into his inventory real quick to see if he had anything that was worth placing, and there wasn't. So yeah, that's what that was. And then over here I've got the dining room. I wish I could have added some more stuff to the dining room. Originally I had 2 of those big paintings that came with City Living, the big canvas paintings, the big square ones, you know, because they had the color palette that I was going with for his house, because I really wanted to stick with like greens, reds, and blacks for the living area at least. And then for his bedroom, you know, obviously I made it blue, but for the living area I wanted it to be like the green, red, and the black. And then so those paintings were pretty much perfect because they're like red and black and gray. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, so I had 2 of those in there originally, and then I had to take one out because I needed the money elsewhere. And then I decided to just put it somewhere else instead of selling it. So I believe I put it in the bedroom, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and then I kind of wanted his apartment to be kind of modern, because he does live here by himself. He's just the only sim that lives here, because I haven't gotten married or anything yet. He does have a girlfriend that he works with, but I haven't got him married or anything yet. So it's just him living here at the moment, and he doesn't have any kids or anything. So yeah, he didn't really need too much stuff. And then over here, next to the bedroom area, that big hallway area that was kind of weird, I was gonna put like a desk or something there, or like a game table where he could invite his brothers or his sisters or something over, so that they could have game night or something, you know, whenever they want to. But I didn't have enough money for that, so I just stuck a bookcase in over there, and then I did stick in another chair. And actually, I don't know if I had enough money to do what I had originally planned, or if I just forgot. Honestly, I probably just forgot. But yeah, you'll see I'm getting low on funds once I started moving to the bedroom. That's because I decorated the kitchen and the dining room and then the living room, and then I was like, okay, I'm running out of money. I really need to get in the big furniture items that I need. So I moved on to the bathroom, added in everything I needed in there, and then went into the bedroom, added anything he needed in there, and then I went in to finish the decorating, because that's usually how I build houses. I usually, if I'm building on a budget, I just go with the big furniture items first, and then I go in to decorate. But I did it a little bit different on this one, because I thought I would have had enough money to just go in and get everything he needed and then add in some decoration stuff, but I did not, so that's unfortunate. But the screenshots are coming up in just a few minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Also, I made an account on VidMe. I'll put a link in the description if you guys would like to check it out, if you'd like to follow me there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!